So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Looking for the run. That's really well cleared.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed. It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Ruben Dias. And it's Belletti. Belletti. Here's Chouameni. Almost half an hour in now. Shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's really put himself on the line here. They've played it short. Pinches it off him. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's really well manoeuvred. He's gone for goal!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Wilshere going face-to-face with it. Van Nistelrooy! Brian Hill. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Engages and forces him off the ball. And there's the end of the first half. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. I think they've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. Here we go again.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more.
And Messi! Gets good distance on it. Van de Beek. Brian Hill. Stood up well to him there. And here's the chance to counter. Van Nistelrooy. He's tried one! 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Van der Beek. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Van der Beek. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Van der Beek. Shot at goal! Davids.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. He's having a go! Oh, belter! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And that could well be the winner!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist? The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Substitution on the field, number 6.
Girona choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Blint.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more, defenders popping up in these positions.
There will be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field, number 9, number 20, number 23, coming on the field.
That's very neat.
Number 31, number 14, Romeu.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Neymar. And he's had it nicked away. 2 minutes to be added on. So that's it. It is all over. Madrid have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Messi, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the central areas, both in defence and midfield, which is something we referred to before the game, and the manager was...
Al-Nassr can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Al-Nassr cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Wilshere. Van Nistelrooy.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's a throw-in. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I think Theo Hernandez is one of the most exciting fullbacks in the game. Rarely have I seen a player display all the qualities needed in a complete fullback at such a tender age, and at a time where the role of the fullback is even more crucial. He really is a diamond.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's anyone's ball now. De Bruyne. Wilshere. Strokes it back.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And the shot! Gets his pass away. Out of play for a goal kick. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Upamecano makes the interception. Pedri. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. Wilshere. And it's Messi. Van Nistelrooy. He's in here! And De Bruyne! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Al-Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. In for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he's there to retrieve it. Messi.
Al-Nassr have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Now it's Mbappe. That's a shade optimistic. Davids. Messi. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
This is a lost children's announcement.
And we are up to the break.
Al-Nassr ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Substitution for Milan. Number 7. Number 4. Bellingham. Number 13. Madrid. Coming on the field. Number 3. Alexander-Arnold. Number 17. De Bruyne. Number 22. Modric. Substitution.
And we're off again.
Al-Nassr are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Quality ball. Oh, this looks sharp. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Haaland! Referee has just said play on. Looking for the run. Milan have reclaimed it, and it's Modric. Davids. Haaland. De Bruyne. And here's Neymar. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Milan are looking to break at pace. He's gone forward. Ruben Dias calmly anticipates. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And they're back on the ball again. That is good alertness. Oh, nicely intercepted.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Shot could be on. Alexander-Arnold gets it clear.
Al-Nassr merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this.
And a shot! It's a goal! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's been cut out, well played. Oh, that's a key interception. And time is up. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. Madrid can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Madrid come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class midfielder. I think his team will be looking to use him as a foundation from which to build both sustained spells of possession as well as quick counter-attacks. He's got a phenomenal left foot.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Messi couldn't squeeze it through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And no, that was never going to make it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Johor Darul Tazim clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing.
Oh, he's been caught now. Great chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. There's a goal! And we have liftoff. Liftoff to a higher level, ignited by this most high caliber of players. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist.
Can he put it away? Oh, that's another chance. He has done it. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them. And the finish! There it is! And the message is clear. The only way is up.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Tries a shot! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Van Dijk gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Look at the space here. Now it's... And Messi! Decent enough try.
Messi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Fiddles it through. Well timed, excellent interception. Out to the left it goes. Well read, nice interception. Madrid have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Oh, great ball!
There will be 3
Messi.
minutes added time.
Threads one in. Van Nistelrooy has a go! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Ruben Diaz. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Madrid head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nice, great hit! Oh, he's really drilled it. Madrid with the corner, they're first. That's a shade optimistic. Johor Darul Tazim have the chance to go the other way. And he's intervened well there. And that is as far as they're going to go. Shot a goal! Really well taken goal. Right back in the game. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Johor Darul Tazim get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
He's in space and looking for options. And the shot! He's tried one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. An instinctive delivery.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vinicius Junior! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Goalkeeper's ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Johor Darul Tazim appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. Johor Darul Tazim really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, important interception. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Gently done. Messi. Now that's well seen too. Interesting ball. And the shot! Now who has a shot? Oh my word, that is quite something! A finish right from the top drawer. They have stolen level at the last! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find...
And De Bruyne! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass, This is going to be quite a party. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
What a game, what a performance, and right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the day and took a long time to recover, or worse?
Madrid can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. So that's got things underway. Van Dijk makes the interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. In with the challenge. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Ruben Dias clears. De Bruyne has got himself a free kick. Messi. Oh, easy pickings there.
It's always nice to see the silky smooth skills of Robert Pires.
A really exceptional. Real chance! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Kvaratskhelia. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's managed to get rid. White. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's dealt with that really well. That's headed upfield. Nicely aimed pass. And he's there to get it away. And he's there to retrieve it. Messi. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Van Nistelrooy.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Van Nistelrooy, he's got the shot away! And it's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
There will be
cleared without complication. He's looking to set free a runner. And there is the half-time whistle. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. There's the start of the second half. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Neymar. Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's a sweet ball, that. And he's cut it out. Costa Curta. And they've got a throw. Now that looks a decent ball. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. De Bruyne. Madrid in a very solid position, 2 to the good. And he thumps it
The
clear.
attendance for this match was 71,898.
Looking for the runner. And he can clear it away. Looking for options for movement. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's played him through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Can he spark a counter here? Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had
Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Pirlo. Chance here to counter. No, that's been intercepted. Van Dijk with the clearance. Ribery. That's a fabulous... Hits one! They've done it!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Substitution on the field. Number 18. Number 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Pirlo. And he was quick to react. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Beckenbauer gets rid without sophistication. And it's Ribery. That has been cut short. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite... Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Well, that's been cut out, well played. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, played right into it. It's Luis Suarez! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Rummenigge very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference.
Luis Suarez! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Suarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this.
It's a mighty effort! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's having a go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rodri actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Milan have their second corner now. Van Dijk clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, there's the clearance. Messi. Plays a sharp little ball here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he welcomes it in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he was quick to react.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And the pass is intercepted. And it's De Bruyne. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's really well cleared. That's headed upfield. And he can clear it away. Well, they've got it again. Rummenigge. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Clips it so gently. Taken back almost at once. Davids. Passing is crisp and... has a goal! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So that's 2 now without reply. And the first 45 minutes are up. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Our charity fund, Chance in Football. Substitution.
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Luis Suarez. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tries a shot! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Nicked it back promptly. Neymar. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Could be danger here. Rummenigge! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Milan have their third corner.
Substitution in progress.
Marquinhos getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! He's found a way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that's well spotted. He's shifting through the gears here. Cafu clears it away. Looking for the run. He's through here. And no, that was never going to make it. And they've got rid. Time and again they are repelled. And it's Luis Suarez. That's a sharp pass.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Tchouaméni.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, easy pickings there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Messi is behind this one. Messi! Oh, it's come loose. He'll try from distance.
Has been indicated.
And that will sail harmlessly past. And he's managed to get rid. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflowed. Chance! Danger averted for now. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, there first. Van Nistelrooy gets it away. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Forwards and with intent. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that was very necessary. Costa Curta. Can he get onto this? Oh, what a climb! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And the pass is intercepted. Rudiger gets good distance on it. Nedved. Madrid still without a single shot on target. And they can counter here. Mbappe. Van Nistelrooy.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Interesting ball. And it's hoisted clear. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Nedved.
Such good technique.
He's picked his way through. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's there to clear it. Not the most accurate pass. Ansu Fati. Messi. And he cuts out the supply. Traumeri. Oh, he's found support out wide. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Beckenbauer kept aware. and it is reclaimed easily. And they've got rid. Endo. Fiddles it through. Nice ball, and he might... Nedved! Now, who's going to be first to this? Pulisic stood his ground strongly. He's got the shot away! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a shade optimistic. Hernandez. Well, that has not gone well. Has a look and plays it forward. He's in here! Nedved. To Ansu Fati. And we've reached half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it, plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
And if you do have a chance today,
how would you review the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're off again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Belletti. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Oh, a delicate chip through. Up he goes! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
And claimed it back swiftly.
The attendance for this match was 72,000.
Now it's Ansu Fati. He has found the way through. Oh, such a clever touch.
That was lovely, that.
Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
That has been slung wide. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Oh, easy pickings there. Aimed beyond the defence. Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. Endo with the clearance. De Bruyne. Now it's De Bruyne. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. He can get that clear. Chouameni is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That pass has been well intercepted.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Messi. Quality ball. And he's cut it out. Nedved.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
shot, it's net! And he's gone looking for safety. And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. So we finish as we started. Try as they might. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. He's tried one! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That has been cut short. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Madrid presented with a golden opportunity here. This for the lead. Doubt. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And they've caught rid. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Good spot, he's seen the run. And Messi! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And that is a little undercooked. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Great ball, and he's in. There's the shot! Oh, taken with style. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
That has certainly made things interesting. Well, has a go! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Pedri, that's a sharp pass. And now they can spring out of defence. Can he get it through? Now it's Vinicius, and the finish!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the pass is intercepted. Great ball if he can get there. Love, can he finish? Sticks it away! And the comeback is complete! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And reclaimed it in a trice. Pedri. Madrid are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Mosquera. Oh, that looks a good ball through. That's an excellent interception. Mosquera. Bellingham. It's Vinicius Junior.
There will be
Alvarez.
3 minutes added time.
Oh no, what has happened here? And he's got the beating of his man.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Number 28.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Bellingham. Madrid do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Might be danger here. And here comes the corner. It's their second corner of the game. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. Madrid have their third corner. David Villa gets it away. The ball has bounced loose now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Musiala. And here's a chance!
The attendance for this match.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Musiala actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Big chance! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Hunes brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Davids.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, this looks sharp. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He won't be happy with that one. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And he's managed to get rid. Well read, nice interception. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Looking for the runner.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Musiala calmly anticipates. Looking for the run. Oh, well played.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Haaland, and he's running through. Decent hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. Real chance! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught. In he goes again! That is decidedly lacking.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor.
Great hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, that's a key interception. Gets his pass away, and he cuts out the supply. Haaland, passing is crisp and sharp. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Messi. Mbappe, big chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi. Now that's well seen too. Deftly away. And here's Mbappe. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That has been cut short. Oh, that's well spotted. Spread neatly. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Saliba.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Forwards and with intent. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Has a go! And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score, 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
And here's Eto'o, it's Eto'o! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Brazil grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Brazil needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
72,306.
And no, that was never going to make it. Brazil with the corner, they're first. Messi plays it short. Ball swung in. Messi gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's had it taken off him. Brazil appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now it's Eto'o, face to face with the... And the shot! Goal, Brazil! And the comeback is complete! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Substitution.
It's their second corner of the game. De Bruyne.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Davids spots it and intercepts. Short changes him with that pass. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Messi. Oh, such a clever touch.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Davids. Looking for options for movement.
4 added minutes has been
Shot.
indicated.
He's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Maradona has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget.
And that will be the final act. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gabriel makes the interception. And he'll shoot here. Smashing save, really good save that.
De Bruyne knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Taken back almost at once.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, good spread. Mohamed Salah. White. And that's aimed into the middle. Oh, Red, nice interception.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Oh, that's a key interception. And here's De Bruyne.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking for options for movement. Cristiano Ronaldo! Costa Curta gets it clear. And now the breakaway. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Neither side yet able to find the net. And that has been cut short. Gabriel kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that's been won straight back. De Bruyne unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Messi. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. And here's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Just off target. Gabriel promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Salah. And that is a little undercooked.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Ah, looks a smashing ball. And now they can clear their lines. And we've reached half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. How would you review the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
He's having a hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he's heaved it away. Costa Curta gets it away.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and...
Haaland! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Messi. Messi. Arsenal finding their passes. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Saliba is there to clear. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Costa Curta clears. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Gabriel cuts it out, and that's really well manoeuvred. Ruben Dias kept his eye on it, and he's there. Works it forward.
This is the time you need that pace.
Van Nistelrooy. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Haaland. And he was quick to react. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Messi. And Messi! It's in! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Substitution on the field, number 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Van Nistelrooy.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Number 22.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 4.
No, that's been intercepted.
Number 2, Marquinhos.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Substitutions taking place.
Costa Curta. Shifted upfield. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that interception was most necessary. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Messi, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, where can I start? There's so much to admire in this team.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
As you can
everybody,
see, we
and
are all
welcome to
set.
today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Davis gets over and intercepts. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cleared without complication. And smartly reclaimed. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Davids is there, and he can get that clear. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I think it'll be interesting to see what Warren Zaire-Emery has been tasked with. First and foremost, he's a defensive midfielder, and to play that position you need athleticism, you need legs, you need to be able to get about the pitch. And I think he adds a good balance to the team, because defensively he knows there's going to be a lot of traffic around him and he has to deal with that and try and avoid yellow cards. But offensively too, he becomes an integral part of the team in starting those build-ups.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. It's Griezmann! Zaire-Emery. Nicely weighted ball. And the finish! Goal! Manchester United!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh no, this does not look good. Back into the middle. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And the pass is intercepted. Messi.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And he can clear it away. Belletti. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's a shade optimistic. Conte. And Zaire-Emery. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Haaland! And the first 45 minutes are up. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And he's running Van Nistelrooy! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Saliba does really well to win the ball there. Can he get it through? This is promising. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
71,649.
Haaland! Defending was strong and firm.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's De Bruyne. Saliba attempts a clearance. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Looks to go up and over. Belletti. Now it's Haaland.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, he's been caught, big chance! And that would have won it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Now it's Rashford. And the flag has stayed. Shot a goal! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Rashford really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Big header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Now that's well seen too. Davids.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Davids makes the interception.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Belletti. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's a sharp little ball here. Bit too shapes to shoot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Ruben Dias gets over and intercepts. Threads one in. Fernando Torres. Van Dijk did well to stay calm there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That has ended up in no man's land. Haaland. A long ball by the goalkeeper. Just eases him off the ball. And they can counter here. Always onto this. Madrid are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, good ball. Pedri.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Costa Curta. De Paul. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Hits one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Beckham. Nicely weighted ball. And he's taking no chances there. Madrid with the corner, there first. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Japan have the chance to go the other way. That's a lovely, neat pass. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. De Paul. Here's Rodri.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, what a mistake! Decent hit! Goal! Japan! There is the breakthrough! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Yeah,
Great hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Danger averted for now. Palmer. Oh, nicely intercepted. Van Dijk. He's looking to set free a runner. Van Nistelrooy, there's the shot! Oh, it's gone in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
No Palmer! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Madrid head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Has a go! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, that's a very decent ball now! And that should get the job done. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, a delicate chip through. De Paul. Nesta. That's a look and place it forward. Look at the space here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Can he get it through? Valverde providing an outlet on that flank. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Haaland. Now it's Messi. Now who's going to be... Oh, what has happened here?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
No way through. Now it's Osimhen. Valverde. And that's aimed in. Terrific header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Valverde. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Looking for the runner. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Palmer. Can he finish? Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Palmer fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Number 11, Osimhen. Number 20, Palmer. Coming on the field, Darwin Núñez. Johan Cruyff.
They've played it short. Big header! And somehow he managed to miss it. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, well played, well played. Marquinhos with the clearance. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well, they've got it again. Darwin.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. Aim forwards. That is a brilliant intercept. And that will be the final act. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. How would you summarise? Madrid facing up to the biggest act of this season. It is the day on which they must deliver a real performance to ensure that their status remains unchanged. If they fail, they fall. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Madrid come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. There's the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Wilshere! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And he's managed to get free. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. That's gone for a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, what a mistake! And he's one-on-one, straight hit! Yes, it's in! And in an hour of extreme need, he proves again to be the difference maker. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
And he's intervened well there. Alexander-Arnold. And the pass is intercepted. Beckham.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Ruben Diaz promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Maradona. Now it's Maradona. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the whistle goes for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Madrid come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Defending was strong and firm.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that's a key interception. He's picked his way through. Beckham, that is good alertness. Bellingham, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bale. Terrific header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
David Villa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Short changes him with that pass. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's some back shapes to shoot! They've done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Who saw this coming? Madrid certainly weren't expecting this. That pass has been well intercepted.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Van Dijk getting this one clear. Into the channel. Now that's well seen too. That's really well cleared. He's got the shot away! It's in! A game of drama, a game of thrills, another twist in this most extraordinary game.
And you only have to see the reaction from the bench to see what that means. The manager had faith he'll deliver in situations, and he is truly pumped.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Van Nistelrooy really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Substitution on the field, number 25, Pep Guardiola.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here.
Great chance! Sticks it away! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. He's gone direct here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And we're done. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to... Well, it is true enough that just one bad result will rarely decide your fate, but the truth is there have been too many bad results this season, and so a day like today was increasingly inevitable. Thus it is win or bust. Things cannot be more simple than that. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Madrid cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it. And a header! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has...
Can he finish? A truly spirited response in the face of peril. This is far from over.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square. And the shot! Oh, it's there! What a game this is! Never say die football.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
They're back on the ball again. Decent hit! And again! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, this looks sharp. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
That's headed upfield. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And he's quick to get it clear again. Looking for options for movement. Rice. Haaland. Rice kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Spread it left. Roberto Carlos has it in a wide position. Roberto Carlos goes on a run down the left wing.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And we're not going to make any further progress now. And that's really well manoeuvred. Good spot, he's seen the run, and he's picked it up out wide. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a little off target. Iniesta. And the pass is intercepted. Davids is there to clear.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Roberto Carlos. Nice. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Madrid come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And it's Roberto Carlos. And here's De Bruyne. Here's Roberto Carlos. Rice. And here's Iniesta. That is good alertness. That pass has been well intercepted. Threads one in.
Attendance for this match was 71,550.
Iniesta. De Bruyne. Oh, that's well spotted. Gently done. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further.
Oh, shooting chance! De Bruyne has a look and plays it forward. Shifted upfield, and he's cut it out. And Van Nistelrooy! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Iniesta. He won't be happy with that one. That's an excellent interception.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
There's the hit! He's scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.